Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another photography point of view video. This one's a little bit different. I'm using the 52 assignments in black and white photography by Brian Lloyd Duckett, and I will be walking around London and following the assignment of layer cake. Hope you enjoy. So I wanted to start this assignment off nice and easy, and no better way to do layering than light and dark. As you can see on the floor here, the shadows are already perfectly positioned, just waiting for the subject to pass through, and here's the first photo. So as you can see, the lighting was absolutely perfect. I managed to get the subject just coming out into the light, so she was fully lightened up by it, and with the dark lines across the floor, it was a nice layer of light and dark. So that was the first picture of the assignment. So with an assignment on layers, I thought what better place to go in London than the Barbican. So here I am at the Barbican, just entered the terrace area, and there I am. Hello. I am currently taking a photo. I clearly was not paying attention to the camera I was wearing, but when I spin back around, you'll be able to tell you the subject that I had. So as you just focus here in the middle, you can see a gentleman behind the pole. That was the gentleman I wanted, and this is the photo and how it finished. So there's a really nice layers of light and dark. You can see the different layers of the concrete leading up to the gentleman, and the different layers of poles, almost like the steps up towards him. I thought having him centered and all these different layers around him really brought the eye to the man, who I lightened up a little bit in Lightroom. So hope you enjoy the photo. Another nice bit of architecture at the Barbican is this different layering they have. So they've got the road layer, they have car parking layers, they've got the walking areas where I'm currently standing. So it's another really nice place to get layers. So I took this opportunity with this staircase. As you can see, you've got a paved area to the left, you've got two layers of the staircase leading up to yet another paved area. So I'm currently just waiting here for the subject. Here's the subject. Wanted them to get dead center of the staircase just to bring a bit of extra light in. And here is the final picture that I got. So as you can see, you have the top part of the staircase nice and lit. The subject is quite bright. You've got that nice bit of light on the bottom coming from the road below. And then what I really liked about this as well is just on the left hand side, the fire escape light is just nice and bright. It's giving an opposite direction to the person walking up the stairs, and as if the sign on the left is the person who's walking towards light, and then on the right hand side the person is actually walking up the stairs to the lighter area. So all in all, that was I quite like that picture. On this next picture, unfortunately, didn't aim the action camera towards where I was taking the photo due to the angle. But nice views of the Barbican. Again, we were going from high to low. I saw a lady sitting in a window, and I had liked the layering of a little bit of concrete to the right as my foreground. You've got the lady sitting in the calf with the glass pane in front of her, and then it just adds a bit more depth to the picture. So coming towards the end of my walk around the Barbican, I noticed there's these staircases all the way around, and you can see all the way through there's a nice bit of light on the other side of that, and it produces a nice bit of layer where you've got the glass, two layers of glass, you've got the staircase, and then you've got the other side of the window on the other side. So you get a nice subject in that area. You can pretty much focus everyone's view towards them. So it's just waiting for a subject, having a little wander around to see if there are any other areas in which I might be able to get a photo that I would also like, and then just gotta wait for the subject. So again, I didn't catch the subject on the action cam, but as you can see, just as I wanted, you've got the different layers of the staircases and the glass, and then you've got the actual layer behind the lady of the barbican, and she's on that nice little footpath. So all in all, a nice lot of layering in that one photo.